Hey everyone, welcome to Adventures in Everyday Cooking, where every day can be an adventure in your kitchen. My name is Heather, and today we're going to review the Fire Riot Grill. Now the Fire Riot Grill came to me, they gave it to me to do an honest review, so I'm going to give you the honest review. Here you go. So this Fire Riot Grill came in a big box. It was a little bit too heavy for a one-person carry. Well, that was no problem. I just had my husband, just one person, carry it in. I just couldn't do it. But as I started to put it together, I realized that it was actually a pretty simple process. Once I figured out how the fire ring was supposed to go, that really threw me for a loop. But everything was really well labeled and it came together so quickly. I was actually pretty proud of myself. So now that it's all together, it is somewhat durable. It is not a super heavy duty grill and fryer combo, but it is heavy duty enough that I think that the average person would enjoy that. If you're a heavy duty griller and fryer, I don't know that this would be for you, but I might be wrong. This is my first one. The griddle itself, when you season it, you have to put some oil on it. First wash it, then put some oil on it and heat it to smoke point several times. That was a little bit of a daunting experience, but I guess it's fine. You had to do it. But once it got done, the griddle worked great. I did notice there were some hot spots and some definite cold spots, but in the end, it did what it needed to do. And these chicken fajitas came out of it so quickly. They have beautiful char marks on it, and this is gonna be so delicious. Now, as a fryer slash Blackstone combo, although it's much smaller, this could be your delve into that outdoor cooking because I thought it did a really good job with our dinner, although I haven't eaten it yet, but I will in just a moment. I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you to Fire Riot for sending that over to me and showing me what an awesome product it could be. There were a couple things that I noticed that were not necessarily pluses, but they're not necessarily minuses either. I couldn't tell where the medium was on, it said, turn the grill to medium high. I don't know what medium high is, so I just kind of turned it until it did what it needed to do. So it might have been a little low, which is why it didn't char faster. I don't know. But also one thing to note is the fire ring that holds the fire in, the fire still does, not the fire, the heat still does go about a foot away from the grill in all sides. So as I was standing next to the grill, grilling up the things, as you'll see in the clips of this video here, it got really hot against my legs. So that's I don't want to say it's a fire hazard, but it might be if you put it close to anything. So just keep that in mind as you use it. For the price, this grill is affordable and it is well built, and it looks like it's going to last for a long time. So I'll update you in a couple months and we'll see how it's going. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video of the Fire Riot Grill. Thank you. All right, after the griddle is washed clean, we are going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And we're going to spread it all around to all the corners. Perfect. Now we're gonna light it up, light it up, light it up. Okay. And we got fire. Easy as that. This needs to be on medium high. So let's see here. Medium high is about right there. Can't really tell what medium high is, but we'll just do it to medium. We want to heat the oil to the smoke point and let it continue to heat until it stops smoking. There is a wind guard around the fire element, so even though it's a little windy out here, we're still getting a good go. Once your griddle has the right color, it's time to do some griddling. a good blast of heat, up to like 12 inches around this grill. So that's good to know. Don't put it next to a wall. Make sure it's out. I'm now switching to cook's tongs. So those are the raw tongs, these are the cooked ones. So I feel like it's hottest around the outside. Here in the center, we do have some bubbles, but it's about right where the burner comes outward. Is that a bad thing? Well, it's definitely not even cooking. So that's a bit of a bummer. I'm gonna have to move some, because look, this over here got nice and charred, but that's pretty much like the only piece. And that one got charred, because that was over here. Okay, so I'll just move it around the center. Maybe it'll all get cooked nice and charred. We're almost done though. I just would really love some more color on my chicken. But I don't think it's... Yeah. Definitely hotter over here. See, that just colored up real quickly. So I'll just keep moving this stuff around. And eventually it will get done. Looking good though.